Welcome to the instruction video for the project Record and Edit Audio. For this project, you will need the software Audacity. If you don't already have it, you will go to the Audacity website and then select the button appropriate for your device. For example, if you have Windows, you would click this. You would scroll down and then select Audacity Installer. When you click that, it takes you to a separate website where you scroll down and then select the appropriate installer. When you first open Audacity, you will see a screen that looks like this. In this project, it asks you to talk about one of your favorite things, a book, a movie, a food, anything is appropriate. So first we're going to learn how to record. So this is the record button right here, this red circle. So when I go to record, I will click that, and when I'm done, I will click the stop button, which is over here, this black square. Angel Food Cake. So now you can see my sound clip is recorded. You can see the waves. I did not speak right away. I left this part intentionally, and we'll learn more about that later. The second part of the project asks you to record a little bit about your favorite object or thing. So we're going to record again. I love Angel Food Cake. I love how fluffy the texture is and how easy it is to add toppings. So now we have our two sound clips here. For the next part of the project, you will have to edit some of the audio. The first thing we're going to do is get rid of the background noise. Like I said before, I left a little bit on the front where you can see almost no audio waves. What I do is I'm going to take the selection tool that looks like this, and I'm going to click and hold across to highlight part of it. I will then go up to Effect and select Noise Reduction. I hit Get Noise Profile. This tells the program this is the part with almost no noise in the background. And then I'm going to go to Select All, and you can see now that the whole thing is highlighted. I go back to Effect, Noise Reduction, and hit OK. The last thing I need to do is hit Effect, Normalize, and hit OK. What this has done is trying to get rid of any kind of small background noise in your recording. For example, the hum of your laptop perhaps. And now that we've normalized and got rid of the noise in the background, we can go to the next step where we need to delete any part of our sound clip that we don't want. So first off, you might not know exactly what part of the sound clip you don't want, so you can hit the play button to listen to it. Angel Food Cake. I love Angel Food Cake. I love how fluffy. So these small little audio clips aren't necessary. So I'm going to highlight them, and I'm going to highlight all of this space where there is no audio, and I'm just going to hit delete and get rid of it. I'm going to do the same for the first part of this audio clip and the last part of that audio clip. So just to make sure, I'm going to hit play again to listen to it again. Angel Food Cake. I love Angel Food Cake. I love how fluffy the texture is and how easy it is to add toppings. So the next thing I want to do is I want to play the audio, and I want to look over here and see how loud my audio is recording. You normally want your audio to be somewhere between -10 and -6. So I'm going to hit the select button to go to the beginning and hit play. Angel Food Cake. I love Angel Food Cake. I love how fluffy the texture is and how easy it is to add toppings. So some of it was around that -6 range, but some of it was quite low. So what you can do is you can go over here to this slide bar that says gain, and you can bump it up or down. So I'm just going to bump it up a little bit, and I'm going to hit play. Angel Food Cake. Oh. I love Angel Food Cake. I love how fluffy the texture is and how easy it is to add toppings. I'm going to reduce it just a little bit. Angel Food Cake. I love Angel Food Cake. I love how fluffy the texture. So most of the audio at this point is around that -10, -6 range. So I'm pretty happy with that. The last thing the project asks you to do is to copy and paste the intro section, the part where you just said the name of your favorite topic. So again, I'm going to make sure I have the selection tool. I'm going to highlight the part I want to copy. And if I go over here, you can see the cut, copy, and paste buttons. So I'm going to hit copy. I'm going to go down here, select a spot, and hit paste. So if you didn't select the spot right next to your other sound clip, you have this gap now, and maybe you don't want that. If you do that, you can go over to this button over here, the time shift tool, and click it, and that allows you to move your audio back and forth. So I'm going to move it so it's right next to it. I'm going to go back to my selection tool and go to the beginning and hit play. Angel food cake. I love angel food cake. I love how fluffy the texture is and how easy it is to add toppings. Angel food cake. So I was happy with how the whole thing sounded. So at this point I can export my audio. I'm going to go to File, Export, and then you can select which kind of file you want to export this as. I usually choose an MP3, so I'm going to choose MP3. You can select where you want to save it, give it a name, and hit save. When you hit save, this box will come up, and that's where you can add other information about it. I don't need to do that for this, so I'm just going to hit OK. At this point, you have finished the project, record and edit audio.